back in Japan then with Kiryu. Where did we leave off with Kiryu and the gang? We got our inside man now.
And Goro Majima,
Wait.
huh? Yeah, add Kiryu's son to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, if we can go say hi to Matt Mercer in this chapter, that'd be great.
Right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving
That's
now.
right. We were going to go to Kamurocho, right?
Don't know if you meant this, but you don't think you're flying solo, do you?
We're
Like
getting in a
that,
taxi. We're heading across
Come
town.
on now,
Well, not
you
across town,
son.
to a different town.
Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but he's right. We're in this together.
Thanks, guys. Gonna be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
So is there anything we need to prep? I don't think so.
Ho-ho!
Preparations, huh? It's a long trip, so it's probably a good idea to stock up.
Yeah.
Right. Plus, this is Tojo Clan royalty we're dealing with. Never know what will happen. Come on, don't make it sound so ominous. He's right. There's no guarantee this ends with words. We should be ready for anything. Alright? We have time to stock up and maybe even get some training in. Oh, Ijincho's fine, but Kamurocho might be best. Nothing you can't find there. AVP, it is tea weekend. Have you broken out the beers already? It is Friday, after all. Also, greetings, Mel. How are you doing today? Suffering? Oh, you do have a beer. Figured as much. Also, how's your little man doing? Is he feeling better? And hello, Absalon, as well. The gang's all here. Well, this gang's all here. The other gang's back in Hawaii, right? Basically, it's Kiryu-san's hometown. Walking those streets again might be good for him. Although I guess we run the risk of him being recognized. Maybe it's probably his best place for us to we'll just have to be cautious. If we keep our heads down, it should be all alright. That settles it then. Let's say we grab a taxi. You'd rather be here with us, guys. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything we need to do here, is there? Everyone's health's fine. Right. So heading over to Kamurocho. Nothing over here. Right. Right, there isn't anything left in town that we need to deal with. There are some memories left. Lifelink Episode 3, meet date at Harbour Light. Date? Oh no. Tate, isn't it? I was going to say, we got a date? When did that happen? I know, I'm off my game at the moment, but bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that. But there is... Okay, so we've got some stuff for Zhao over here, but it is certainly more dangerous over here. Do we want to fill out the bingo card? Maybe we do. Maybe we hop in the taxi and get the taxi to take us over here. Try and snag all of these, if we can, without getting into a scuffle. Let's give ourselves a bit of security. Hello, Sky.
A star is born.
Not as bad as as expected yesterday, but still under the weather. Hopefully, you're taking it easy, staying hydrated, popping whatever painkillers are necessary, all the rest. And yeah, hopefully a quiet weekend, and by next week you're feeling much better. And talking about feeling better, how are you doing, Sky? Not dead yet, but you are working on it. Oh no, is the back playing up again? I think you mentioned that was an issue. Not sure exactly, but but you guess you're sick now. Oh Uh-oh. Oh dear. Right, okay. Problem is, if we get in this taxi, is it automatically going? You know what? Let's walk a little bit. So we need to get basically the other side of the town. Let's see if we can find... Where's the nearest other taxi? There's one at the end here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to avoid this taxi. Just in case. Because it's telling us to go there. That might automatically send us to quest location. I don't want to go to Kamurocho yet. I want to go see if we can get Zhao's 500 far. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, it's saying Kamurocho there, but okay. Yes. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Said, I think, yeah, this is purple zone. Yeah, we've got some purples around, so we're going to have to be careful. But basically across the way here, as long as we don't run into any fights, we'll be fine. Oh look, purple guys. We avoid you guys. Are you about to turn around and come back?
Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Closed tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty, but don't have too many pores. Stuff like that.
I get it.
Never talk to a chef about food, right? You're going to be here for half an hour else.
But they're used to me here.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
All right.
There's a sharp eye for fresh
I've really gotten
veggies.
to know them.
A dreamy signature. Right. Next one is just across the way there. Which seems like it'll be relatively safe.
Oh, hey. I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. One time I was crossing the floor, both hands gripping full plates, and I nearly ate shit. But I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop squeaky clean. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
We know this is another one right in front of us, but there's still one left then, apparently.
Hey, check it out.
Zhao is high maintenance, apparently.
Nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
It's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. They're high maintenance.
Sure, I believe you. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Okay, where is this last one? We might as well try and get them all, right? It's over there. Okay. Right, this might be a trickier one to get. You hate getting your hands dirty as well. You're obsessive about hygiene. Okay, I thought you just meant you farmed out all the menial tasks onto other people. I don't get my hands dirty. That's for the plebs. Okay, right. Problem is, we got a whole mess of purple dudes this direction. So we might struggle to avoid a fight. If we have a fight, it's going to get a bit tasty.
I've got some more fight in me.
In here? Or is it the arcade next door? I think there might be an arcade next door? Okay, it's upstairs here then. There you go.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter here.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
You wash your hands with steaming hot water, soap, and apply hand sanitizer after it all.
I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that.
But has it always been a thing? Like, it's always been, like, part of your routine? Or is it, like, as you've got older?
For not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. Things are going well.
There we go. We have our full bingo card.
Complete.
Also, before we head over to Kamurocho, is it worth maybe grabbing a drink with everybody as well? Because we haven't got, like, the little infinity signs next to everybody. So I don't know if we can. Oh.
Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular. I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? All right.
Okay. So we can hang out with all three of them to do certain things. I think, well, Zhao, it's the arcade. Sunhee, I think it was moon gazing or something like that. I can't remember what everybody else was. Hello, Claire. I appreciate the hug. And as always, it's reciprocal. Hopefully you're doing all right as well. I'm going to hop in a taxi. I'm going to go head over to... karaoke bar. I was about to say Revolve, but no, that's the other one. It's what? Can't remember what the one here is. Like, my brain is definitely not working. There you go, Bar District. That's what we want. Savati. That's it. Can't say how long it's been like that, but you're also the one who takes the longest in the shower. Fair enough. So the weekly grocery shop definitely involves quite a bit of soap. Normally, does it? That's always on the shopping list. Right. We hang out with these guys. Do we get our little infinity symbols?
Nice work out there.
Yeah, let's... Sure. Yes, let's do some drink links.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So when we do the drink links with everybody else, is it going to be oolong
What
tea
was
with
it
those?
about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector in a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect.
Till we got set up by that damn VTuber. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're a man of good character. Wish my juniors showed me respect.
You're
Good
someone
character.
people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former
He's
nurse,
our one and only trash wizard.
that contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. I mean, you can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a
So
pleasant...
now he's been fired. Is she like running the
Hey.
place?
Okay?
I understand.
She failed upwards in his absence.
Sheesh. Listen to me. The point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it?
That and a paycheck.
Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
So I missed what that from AVP. Always on the shopping list, but when it's own, but when it's out, okay. We have stores that sell triple packs. Ah, right. So you stock up in bulk, do you? Just love how protagonists in the series are all old farts, and the youngest among them are in their like 30s. But that's about it. True, because I guess the youngest ones, certainly on this side of things, would probably be someone like Sun Hee, right? On the other side, it's I don't know who would be the youngest. Anyway, it's reasonable to be angry. What a good friend you are. Yep, it's all about the friendship.
Not everyone can be so forgiving. Kasuga chooses his friends well.
All this talk should tell you I'm nothing special. Just an old fool.
From one old fool to another.
We're just all old fools here.
Then you realize. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
Right, we're immediately going to go across to somebody else and start knocking back tequila slammers. Right? I mean, yeah, Seiko's definitely going to be on the tequila, I reckon.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Psycho.
Yep, he's on the whiskey.
Mama
Okay.
of that cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led
Yeah,
to
I think
another,
she's the
and
hardest drinker in the team, isn't she?
the younger girls are
Like,
usually
she
the
she has the tolerance because she's basically running a hostess bar. She has to have a high tolerance.
Cough it up, mister. But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
I think everybody in here knows. You can use my real name around friends.
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me, too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that
Well,
means
like
I'm
Itchy.
at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
Is that the one that, like, Itchy
I wouldn't say that.
beat up?
Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Like it was a solid 6
Nah,
months
just
or so, right?
forget it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self.
Yeah, that's pretty much sums him up.
Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
You've got something to say, I'll hear you out. Talking about another man in front of me? Something happened between you and Kasuga.
Did something happen between you and Kasuga? I'll help you out if you need
I'll
me.
do Spinny in a minute for you, Mel.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
All right. But you let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Got that?
You're a real compassionate guy, Kiryu-san. Kinda reminds me of Ichiban.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time...
We all have that big protagonist energy.
Oh, no, 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 no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
Karaoke fever? I got the fever. Alright. Right, that's 2 down. Talk to Seiko to at survive. Oh, okay, we can do another chat with Seiko. But we have spins. And it's more D&D. D&D. Anybody else whilst I've got the wheel up? If not, yes. You know what? We'll leave Sun-hee to the end, because I'm pretty sure... Well, we know she's gagging for it.
Welcome.
Also,
to
thank you for the
Hamlet.
follow there, Emmy, as well. Welcome. Sure. We'll go hang out with Robbie Damon for a bit.
Hey, Joe.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right.
Just striving into battle with a fucking huge scimitar. Regular citizen, definitely.
People still call you Kiryu-san. The 4th chairman and the dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then, thanks to Ryoayuki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back, some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that, and well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sun-hee take the wheel was the best choice, so no, I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sun-hee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I mean, she was sat next to you at the piano there. You could very easily say thank you. Impressed you're so honest about it. I guess that was a stupid question. I'm jealous. All I have are regrets. I think being impressed.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
Gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
The restaurant.
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You catch me in the kitchen even during my liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
I'll go, but it's on the house, right? I'll pass. What if the food's actually bad? Must be nice doing what you love.
Must be nice to run a business doing what you love.
I mean,
Pretty rewarding too.
what we love is beating up people with bicycles, so
I'd be more than happy to
our
serve
days are
you up
filled
what you
with
like.
just pure enjoyment,
That's
no
the
work
confidence you got
whatsoever.
there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
So, one glass of oolong tea, and then we've had about, what, 5 whiskeys right now? Yes, we're definitely looking after our health. So, we've done Zhao. Finally, Sun He. I'm basically trying to get the little bonus tag team action symbols. So
Nice.
before we go into what will probably be some
Ryu-san.
tougher fights.
Came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all.
So thank God all these drinks are on the house, right? They are on the house, right? Otherwise this has been a very expensive evening.
The Kazuma
Afternoon,
Kiryu comes
day,
wandering
whatever.
in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you...
Middle-aged, he's like, as we've discussed, he's like 60.
Man of the Yokohama
Does that mean he's planning on living to 120?
trusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
Easy for you, I'm sure. Don't like to show any weakness, do you? So dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence. Let's go with easy for you, I'm sure.
For you. You're something else. Thanks to you, Ijincho's still standing even after facing pressure from Ryo Aoki.
Wow. You really think so? I'm honored, but flattery won't get you anywhere.
I'm not one to pay lip service. I'm completely serious.
So, does that mean I'm doing all right? At least in your eyes?
Yeah, for what it's worth, I think you're doing just fine. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Just stoic.
There's Subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi-han?
Of course. He's a very
And there's Mr. K-pop.
and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man. If only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingun Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Kiryu's face has that same
Forging
condition
on Mafia.
people have when not using part of their body for too long. The muscles
Siding with me.
allowed to express
I'm not
fully
sure
atrophied,
how
yes.
they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take
Even,
care of it.
even when he's enjoying himself
I wouldn't worry
doing
about
karaoke or something like that, just
After all,
still
what I say goes.
full on resting bitch face, right? Please don't take any risks for me. I'll meet your with your elders. I really can count on you for anything. Sure.
I'll meet with your elders and speak to them if need be. I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble.
Shoo. Please don't. That would actually be a bit embarrassing. Let me handle any problems that crop up while you're in town. After all, you are my special guest.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
What? No bar snacks?
Oh,
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. He's the dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
We got dual impacts now. All right. So, we've done all the bingo cards. Everyone has a little infinity sign. Time to hop into the taxi and head over to Kamurocho then.
Oh, there's a ton.
Let's be on our way. You got a craving for some olives, have you, AVP? I see. Kamurocho. It never changes, does it? Kiryu-san. You must have a million memories here, eh? You could say that. Suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by some places while we gear up. Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of memories here. Oh, look, we're right on top of one as well. Tenakichi Street Gate. You could say it's the symbol of the city. It's like war. Kamurocho never changes. Apart from in... What would they call it? Project Sentry or whatever. The new one from RGG. Which steps back in time to like the 1920s to 40s. Because it's Kamurocho, but in the old times. Every time I pass through this gate, I get this feeling that I'm either heading off or coming back from a difficult battle. Maybe because the gate always been there for every major occurrence in my life.
I remember this.
Next time I pass through this gate, wonder what kind of battles await me. Oh, it's a whole other list for Kamurocho. So, does that mean... Right. We look at... Bucket List? Was it Bucket List was his lifelinks? Memories? Memories. Yeah, there you go. So, almost done all of Yokohama 1. Still a bunch there. Still a bunch there. And then we've got 40 over here in Kamurocho. But I'm pretty sure... Actually, there was some buried behind... Like, missions, essentially, wasn't there? So that's why there's still a fair few missing. Okay. But, thankfully, there's one right up here. Kazuma family office used to be here. It's been a while since I've last passed through. Shintaro Kazuma, the only man I've ever called Pops. He seemed so mature and unfathomable back then. And now, before I even knew it, I'm the same age as he was. I wonder, if I was a role model for someone just like how he is, he was mine.
That takes me back.
Now, that dream has long passed. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Ichiban looks up to Kiryu, right? Actually, we should check the map. Okay, so memories. It wants us one street over for questline stuff. But if we just go up, work our way around through the theatre district, there, come back down on ourselves. Yeah, I think in general we'll just do up and down the streets. And, you know, beat some guys up along the way, because why not? We are training, after all.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Right there.
Yep.
Allow me.
Right. No combos? Alright then, fine. We'll use this.
Wanna play, dude?
Right.
That's a fairly easy fight.
You picked the wrong opponent.
And level ups as well. Hey, look, they were guarding a memory as well. Serena. Or rather, New Serena. The only place in the city I feel the calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and the Mama managed this place, but in the past, Serena was the Mama, and Yumi worked here too. Shiki and I frequented the place even though we had no money. Afternoon, Trillion. How are we? Has it been a long, probably very warm week? And are you ready for this evening? Back then, we listened to each other ramble on and on. Thought those peaceful days would last forever. But now, I'm only one left behind. Don't think I could ever get used to this loneliness.
That's nostalgic.
Be nice if I could just walk into Serena, no hesitation, and have a drink. Right. Okay, there's one around the back as well. Right, we ignore you guys. We're just here for memories. The vacant lot behind Serena. Not much to it. Apart from one dude getting beaten up. Except for some reason, I always end up in a fight here. I mean, are they just pointing it out now? From one-on-one scuffles to all-around battle royales, here, of all places. Maybe this is just the ideal place for a brawl. Huh.
Feels like just
Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go out without throwing down at the Serena backlock at least once. Alright, well if you pointed it out, Kiryu-san, I guess we're gonna go and help that guy there. 10 grand for it. Sure. Yes, and you're thankful for the weekend. Nope, not ready, but it's just you guys, so nothing to worry about. Very true. How was last night's game? Right, let's beat up some guys.
Ready if you are.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Who wants to go?
Here's a follow-up.
Okay.
Can we... I want to get a combo. Let's do pigeons.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Well, we take one guy out. Breaking out the pressure washer, apparently.
Are you telling us all the fun and games yet?
And apparently I caught a cold.
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Now then.
Let's choose. This is the worst.
Over here. Who wants to go?
On some.
Fine, let's just do... get rid of you.
On.
We don't even get to use the bike. Dean didn't make it back from work trip abroad, so no game last night. Unfortunate.
Strong.
Alright, well, there's that. There's one across the way. Also, Namba got a little dinged up there, so we might need to go find some food. Been a while, Stardust. At one point, it was taken over by the Junwon Mafia. But it looks like Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and manager, put in a great deal of effort to reclaim the title as Kamurocho's top host club. This town's a harsh place for honest folk. They've earned my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. Actually, that reminds me. The first time I met Yuya, it was he came swinging at me right out of the blue. Said afterwards that he had mistook me from another Yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from them. Perhaps it's because they've got spirit. They've been able to make it out here. Kazuki Yuya. This might be a tall order, but don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim to be the best in Japan.
I remember this.
If I'm still alive by then, I'll send you to an extra large congratulatory wreath. Anonymously, of course. Yeah, me little gobbo is probably more or less all set. There's probably going to be last minute tweaks. There's probably going to be tweaks as I go along anyway for like the first few sessions as I figure him out. But yeah, more or less. Right, we were going up the main street. We've got like side questy type things. Theatre Square and the Children's Park. We're mostly about collecting those memories, aren't we? Like the corner of our mind.
Good to go.
Right, into the main square. Yeah, there'll definitely be some running changes, yeah. No doubt about it. I really cleaned up this area. There used to be a lot of homeless camping here, here and there, but now they're nowhere to be seen. I've heard the same reason Kamurocho's been thriving recently.
That takes me back.
Personally, I didn't mind the old Kamurocho. It didn't bother keeping up appearances and hiding its uglier sides. Okay, next up is over there. We got some scrolls. Squeeze past you guys. Alright, well, we run into a side quest.
Hey! Pocket circuit racing!
Hmm?
Neat! Let's go! Let's go!
We've found another mini game.
Circuit Stadium.
Really? Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again.
Friendship has no finish line.
Ah, Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars. It's a surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Respect your elder, kid.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
An Alfred, he must be the new Pocket Circuit fighter. Seems like he's having some trouble.
Oh well, better clean up. Whoa!
Just happens to keep one in his pocket.
Sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first Pocket Circuit fighter.
Whoa.
The stories I could tell you. We made the cars go round and round and round.
So,
around.
my name's Morinaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
I'm... Well, as far as Pocket Circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
Yes, there's been a lot of games in this series.
Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, That would have been the first boom period. Oh, amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the
Just like
company
Beanie Babies.
I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective.
What the hell is mixed media?
So, why do you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
Everything else aside? The cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made
See,
you
everybody has to have something they can nerd out about.
It was
And
the father of
find
my local brother
equally nerdy other people.
when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true pocket circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to pocket circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home.
Just keeps hammering home at this point, like, you get to 30, you're past it in this game. As the 60-year-old is still beating up everybody in their past.
He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Huh?
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too...
I'm imagining, like, Does he have like a very large pocket racer? Is that why he needs this kind of like the racing leathers?
I'll talk about feels.
Either that,
Pocket circuit runs on
the friction buildup of those little RC cars is enough to give you severe kind of road rash and burns. Hence, he has to have it as protective equipment, right? Okay, right, but there's a memory here. This is what we were going for. Children's Park. Nothing unusual about this place, except the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of the city. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding there.
Feels like
to be honest,
yesterday.
it seemed like kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it myself once before I move on to my next life. Yes, let's all go be a bum for a few days. Some dumpster bento. Mmm, tasty. Right, okay. Got a whole mess of them up here. Oh. So, you're a bit dangerous. Let's see if we can avoid dealing with you, shall we? Okay, there's quite a few dangerous ones up here. And you're guarding a spot right there. Actually, no, it's maybe slightly further up. There you go. Right, let's nab you. The Shida batting center. I went to the batting cages with Sun Hee and the others in Yokohama. But nowhere can top this place. Huh. Now I feel like working up a sweat. Maybe I'll send some balls flying for old time's sake. Hit every curveball out of the park. The other's actually in there, though. Might be. Yeah, looks like we might have to go in. And... I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so we might have to get past those guys right there. Either that, it's on the roof. Possibly.
Woo, let's keep going.
Okay, there's another one up here. I mean, we don't have to get them all, but if I can get a fair few, because this is essentially what's leveling Kiryu up. Well, his kind of 3 different attack styles. Scenery around here hasn't changed a bit. Just remember something hilarious. About 10 years ago, I had an encounter with Rakia Shimaburuko, captain of a small Okinawan Yakuza family. One time we had to pretend to be a couple to sneak into a love hotel. Caught me off guard at the time. I couldn't believe what was happening. Looking back now, it's pretty funny.
Feels like just yesterday.
Thank you for that, Kaya. So, are all the windows kind of soundproofed? Because if it's a love hotel, we know what's happening up there, don't we? Right. There's a bunch congregated around a memory over there. So, I think we're still in high danger territory. So, we're not going to get this one either, are we? Yep, purple over there as well. Right. I guess go along the park. Definitely, there might be purples this way as well. Yep, purple dudes. Don't want to accidentally run into any folk. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Right. Are you guys going to move along so I can go and nab that memory?
I'm getting hungry.
Huh. This place used to be a huge bathhouse back in the day. Guess they shut it down. Sona Hot Springs. It was a nice, spacious establishment. Hot baths aside. I had a lot of fun playing table tennis here. Even though it's smack dab in the middle of Kamurocho, every visit felt like going on vacation. Huh. Didn't like getting all sweaty after a soak, though.
This brings back memories.
Yeah. You know, going on actual vacation doesn't sound half bad. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! Oof, that was close. We were about to get into a fight that would have been pretty tricky to resolve. Let me pick up that pure steel. Is it blue steel? Right, some nitrogen. We're doing whippets, are we? Everything's been cleared out here. This used to be a hangout spot for the homeless. The average guys wouldn't even think about approaching. They guarded a huge secret, Purgatory. Florist, a legendary informant, oversaw an enormous entertainment district hidden from plain sight. Every time I think about it, sometimes I wonder if that place was even real. Can't help but feel a little suspicious. Purgatory always seemed like a space disconnected from reality.
That's nostalgic.
Still, the fact that anything is possible in this town is exactly what makes this place so great. Okay, more purple dudes. Right. If we circle round, we can get a couple more there. Okay, let's see if we can avoid... Oh, no. We'd have to... Oh, okay, no, we can squeeze down there.
Huh, I'm fine.
Feels like there'd be something hidden back here, right? There's a golden chest. You know what? We have keys. We've got 37 of them. Yes, go on then.
Nice.
Meow Meow Whip. Okay. We'll allow Kiryu to use that for his own personal edification. Right. Yeah, go along and then down. Right. Oh, it's still purple, and that's a very narrow street. We're not getting past them, are we? Okay, we got a different... okay, I think we might have to miss out that one. Let's see... Can we get down here without getting into trouble? Okay, it goes back to red over here. Red we can handle. Bantam. I'd love to have a drink, but I don't want to make anyone fuss over me. Like all of Kiryu's memories involve either drinking or doing some weird inane side... Well, not even side quest. Like side activity, like racing mini cars or going to a baseball batting cage. That's all his memories. Long time ago, this place used to be called Bacchus. It served some great drinks. It's also the place where I met Haruka for the first time. She was alone in the bar, littered with corpses, clutching a gun. I was shocked to see her there. She was so brave. Back then, she was just a child who only wanted to find her mother. I think that Haruka's now a mother herself, that she'd give her life to protect her own child.
Memories.
Huh. The longer you live, the more surprises you get to see. Okay, right. Not doing all of those. We're in slightly safer ground, so I guess we could try and get those if there's an alleyway, but I don't think there is. Actually, we might be able to sneak into Little Asia if this isn't a dead end. It is a dead end, okay. Alright.
Okay, I guess.
grab that. Alright, well, I guess we just ignore everything back here unless we want to go through some side streets. Oh, more purple. Okay. What's this? This looks like a fun watch. A zombie film, huh? Well, it's a pretty popular movie genre. Wonder if that's why I had a weird dream about zombies myself. Okay, I have no idea what side quest that might have been in which game. That dream, Kamurocho was swarmed with zombies for some reason. The entire town was closed off to contain them. Everyone still trapped inside, left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a rampage. What an insane dream. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably... it's a callback to Yakuza Dead Souls? I presume it was like an expansion to one of the earlier ones, probably. Ah, it's a non-canon spin-off. I see. This is a memory from an alternate timeline. There you go.
This brings back memories.
Yeah, right. That'd be ridiculous. Alright. So we're dealing with parallel dimensions and alternate timelines. Good to know. Right. We know it's going to be spicy over there, so I guess we just make our way down to here, and maybe we'll go find... We were supposed to be heading here to catch up with Goro and everybody else, wasn't it? Also, restock and train up. Well, go on then. We haven't done much training. We've only, like, fought, what, 2 guys? Sure. Let's give these guys a kick in.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Get serious.
I mean, I'm absolutely going to use the bike if we can use the bike. Ooh, right in the crown jewels.
Okay.
And he got kicked in the crown jewels as well. This is all just Kiryu going down memory lane. It's all member berries for the players. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, we did a little bit of training. I think somebody got a level up at some point.
There you are! Wait up, Shizuko! Oh, I'm sorry. I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko! Wait up, wait up! Come on! I was calling your name and everything, Shizuko.
Oh, sorry, Miki.
That keychain.
It's Anoni Micho.
Wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichi.
Hi, Friday.
He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No.
Better, but still pretty
I know
foggy
you said you
headed
were
sort of
from
thing.
there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
Thank you very Michi. And we had one. We've had a mission like that for Ichiban, I think. Thank you very Michi.
Someday, I'm gonna marry Michio-kun. surgery's the only way.
Yeah, the weather really hasn't been helping.
If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun. But I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared.
When I was in Onomichi, there was a sick girl. She said she'd like to Onomichi. Also, why is it auto-scrolling?
I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself?
No, it's just round the corner. It took us like 5 minutes to get from there.
Not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Mickey.
Okay. It's a rough neighborhood, so just be careful. See ya!
Heading towards Pink Street? That's not good. Should probably not even remember me. Oh, yeah, it's doing auto-scrolling for some reason, which shouldn't be. Also, there's a thing in here? In here? In here. Right, let's grab that memory. Cafe Alps. This place has been around for a while. It was even well established before the bubble era. I spent hours nursing a cup of coffee here before. Gotta say, I'm pretty fond of this place. Memory serves, all sorts of dangerous things went down here. You remember completing my first ever job training session at this cafe. I once worked somewhere called Tachibana Real Estate in the past. My instructor was a man named Oda. Drilled business etiquette 101 into my head here. He was an asshole though. Never liked him much at all. Huh. Thanks to him, I remember the proper way to exchange business cards to this day.
Feels like just yesterday.
Kind of a useless skill, and I have no reason to. Okay, right. Well, more memories. Okay, we need to head over to Pink Street, which is across this way. So there is a memory on the corner here. Now, why would they build a police station like this here? It's just giving off, I've got my eye on you vibe. Cops and I get along like dogs and cats. But the detectives I've encountered were all guys who die for what they believed. I've been influenced by their way of life time after time. Date-san especially. I owe the man a great debt I doubt I'd ever be able to repay. If it weren't for him, I don't know if I'd still be alive to this day. Huh. Strange, isn't it?
Ah, that takes me back.
Would think a former Yakuza and a detective would wind up being friends. One of the only ones I have got at that. There we go. This is why we're doing this. We are training. We're leveling up by reminiscing. Yeah, if we go down there. Also, is this underground got stuff? Has that. More orange juice. Well, orange sparkling wine stuff. Right. In here? In here, right.
Huh, I'm fine.
Epsu Pawn. Former family heirloom seized as part of debt collection to a ring being sold the same day it was given to a hostess. Pawn shop is a place where all kinds of things gather, each with their own history. For some reason, they always struck me as a weapon and armory shop. Got Japanese swords and even chainmail armor. Strange as the selection is. I'd have to say, I do like the variety.
Feels like just yesterday.
Really appreciate this shop for helping me get this far. Well, now you've said it, I want to see if I can find a sword and some chainmail. What are you selling? I'm here to buy. I'm not seeing it. Admittedly, that's a sword. Also, it's a 4-star, which is actually a downgrade. Okay, yeah. I guess we're on to 5-star plus at the moment. Also, this reminds me. I think I stripped a bunch of gear off folk to place it onto others. Yeah, everyone's in low grade gear at the moment. So lowest damage taken from while guarding, buffs evasion. Sure. You can have an embroidered jacket. Basically, you can have what Ichiban was wearing, I guess. The dragon boots, chance of a random stat buff. Sure. The trinkets, on the other hand, I think we've got a reasonable spread. We could probably boost defense, lower mana. Nullifies fear, nullifies charm, nullifies silence. Bleed? I mean, we are supposed to be training, so yeah, let's go with the ankle weights. And items obtained from battle. Boost the mana, I guess. Yeah, see, I stripped a lot of stuff off people. Right. I guess you can have a soft hat? I'll give you the madam's fur. And leather shoes is already a 4. Your health is actually pretty good. Use mana. Sure, we'll boost your willpower and give you a bit of defense. You're not currently fighting at the moment. Most people. I guess hats, yeah. Okay. It's not terrible. Better jacket? Sure, you can have an embroidered jacket. And you can steal Adachi's shoes. It's amazing how we can post them across the Pacific Ocean. Probably better max HP, yes. Our ring. Champion's ring. Sure. It's not too bad until we get some other gear, I guess. Also, we got money, so let's give a gift to somebody. Stylish wristwatch. We'll give it to Zhao.
This for me. Quite the gesture.
grab that case. More of the orange fizzy. Alright. These guys are hassling the girl. Oh, actually, I can quickly avoid them to grab this memory. There you go. I believe the Arakawa family office was around here. Ichiban Kasuga, the man who was who was instrumental to the dissolution of both the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance. And now I believe you to be the man I can trust to do what needs to be done. This might be the first time I've ever entrusted someone with such a big task.
That takes me back.
He really is one hell of a guy. He's like Ace Rimmer. What a guy. Right. Okay, let's look at all of this.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby. My treat, of course.
No thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there? What are you even doing over here? You looking for a sugar daddy?
Not at all. I just got lost and...
Hey, come on. Like we buy that? Now, let's make some memories. What do you say?
No, I've been going and collecting some memories. Also, when you get knocked unconscious, you won't have any more memories.
Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Yo, what? Who the fuck is he?
Wait. You know my name?
You're out of your league. Now get lost. I won't wait around forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? Let's bail. We won't forget this. You old fuck.
Plucked him in the jaw, so I don't know why he's holding his knee.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. Don't mention it. Take care.
Sir? I wanted to ask. Kiryu, son, right? It's you, isn't it? It is you. I knew it. The same Kiryu who introduced me to Michio-kun. Oh, wow! To think we'd meet in a place like this. It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
I'm surprised she recognized me. Still, she doesn't know. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I should be honest.
Yeah. Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget? Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san.
I've been in hiding? Just not doing a very good job of it, though.
Kiryu-san, this is such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
No, not even close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me. Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different. Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since, for all you did. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret. I'm so happy I got this chance, more than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well, I never guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor. Just recently, I got accepted into a special school, so with that, my family moved out here.
A doctor? That's wonderful.
Isn't Kamurocho just supposed to be like a really scummy town? They've got a really good medical school, apparently, though.
Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday.
Seedy underbelly.
I'll help them.
Really excel in
Just like my
producing
doctor
doctors.
helped
I
me.
guess it's because of the seedy
So with
underbelly.
that,
You need
I'll keep
doctors
on
from all the gunshot wounds and stab wounds, right?
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right. And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better. You never know.
Hey, thanks. If that happens, I'll know who to call.
Okay.
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You used to live in some really shitty neighborhoods in your city, did you? And look at you now. You qualified as a doctor, right?
For the future, try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain. It's Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course. It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong. What more could you want in a husband?
Nah, truth be told, he's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but, the man in the Michio-kun costume back then, was that?
There you are. Been looking for you, old man. Thought I'd pay back what I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Kiryu-san?
Don't worry
Same
about
back,
it.
Shizuko. You're safe with me.
But, wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this? You gonna run for it, huh?
No, I'm just sizing up how many bikes there are, if there's enough for all of
I'd
you.
never embarrass myself in front of a kid. I'm not holding back. If you've got a death wish...
That guy behind was just walking up. Oh, fuck, no.
Let's do this!
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Right. Do we do this? Sure, why not?
Time to put you down.
There we go. That thinned the ranks somewhat, didn't it? Oh, look, bikes. My favourite. Apparently a bike sets people on fire. Right. Actually, that's pretty good. There you go. One's electrified as well. One's been kicked in the head.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no guys left.
Yeah.
Oh, final bike. Oh, it wasn't even the bike.
And
that's the end
You
of it.
picked the wrong.
What, you have to turn it into a drinking game every time someone says old man. You have to take a shot.
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm not sure anybody actually hit me.
It's nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did last time.
Great. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense.
So we know this area is
So.
kind of dicey,
Please.
so
I want you to have this.
let's see if
way
we
of
can
saying
get out of here without getting into a fight with a purple dude.
Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
You sure I can have this? It's pretty special to you, isn't it?
Oh, no worries. I have like 50 of those at home, so it's fine.
Kind of excessive, don't you think? But thanks.
I want you
Oh,
to know
oh,
I
do,
have
so the croissants are to help put a layer on the stomach for more beer, are they?
I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never get back. Kiryu-san, forgive me. I wish there was more I could do for you.
Shizuko, you've done enough.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. In fact, today I got more than I could have ever asked for. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here she is, all grown up, chasing her dream, and making every day count. Might come as a surprise, but do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor.
Also, she has a
As long as you
powerful
give up,
aura
you
to
know
her.
make it happen.
Two guys ran up towards
So
her
keep
and
at
they
it.
just
Do
vanished.
your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, you'll know how to help. And remember this, I'll always be rooting for you. And your special friend, Michio-kun? I'm sure he feels the same way. So long, Shizuko. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, right. We need to get out of the
Kiryu-san.
dangerous area.
Well, I just...
See,
Thank
she,
you,
she
Somi.
still has that powerful aura to her. They just vanish.
Back at you. Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
You just randomly felt like pointing out you had the croissants. No, we know you're just doing it to try and make us all jealous. Okay. Shizuka's practically grown up. She was so small back then. What time is it? We can explore a bit longer, I think. Right, yeah, okay. We need to get around to there. Okay, we got some memories still. We know that that was kind of a dicey spot. Did we, I think there was somebody protecting it out there. So yes. Let's have a snack, because Namba is a little bit dinged up. I mean, you mentioned it, AVP? Sure, let's feed him some croissants, shall we? Have one of those. 130. Bags of crisps.
Not bad.
Ugh. Yeah, not bad.
I guess the 130 will do.
Nice.
Still need another 100. 2 bags of crisps.
Hey,
Oh, there you go. Is it the Cassar croissant? It might be. First time, it was like, guests are coming, go get a snack for tea. He did that and came back home with, the guests are not coming today. So you just ate all the croissants yourself. Guests are coming today, so the croissants, and then, how was it? You hear, you didn't eat the croissants. So more croissants for you. Okay, right. I guess we head down and around. Seems quiet enough. What's in here? We've got an upstairs and a downstairs. Oh, we got a restaurant. Hey, sure, let's do some team bonding. I did just eat, but sure. Beef tongue, seafood platter. We just need, you know what, let's just grab some, what we got. No need to beef, bloated and gloating, popular meats. We don't really need it. It'd be just for a conversation or something like that. Alright, we got purple. We need to avoid. The problem is, they're right where we need to be. You guys need to move along a bit. Come on. Shuffle. There we go, that should be good enough.
A cabaret club.
A week of you getting vanity pounds.
Not surprising. This town's always had a high turnover rate. Oh? Forshine. Same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbori way back when.
Will their stars shine again?
They nearly went under because of a rival club. At least until I stepped in as their manager. It was tough work, but still a great experience. I haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. Hope they're doing well. But if this joint's got the same name... Did they open up a new location?
Excuse me. Did you need something?
Not good.
Wait, have we met before?
No, I think you've got the wrong guy. Take care.
She an onion knight?
Do you need something?
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
Specify me because your mom can't eat it due to her diet and your dad doesn't like sweet pastries. Okay.
You really ought to show your face more often. But wow, it's so good to see you! How's it going?
It's been going.
Too late to fake it now, but
Koyuki? You doing okay? Is this the same Forshine?
Sure is! Forshine, the hottest cabaret club in Osaka, is coming to Kanto! In fact, we're gonna have our grand opening soon!
Oh yeah? That's great. So how's business? Doing well?
Well, no. Not really.
Yo, you Kansai clowns still haven't hit the road yet? Look, you people are the problem here. Outsiders can't just waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever they want. That's not how we roll in Kamurocho. You hear me? You old hags got no place here. How many times we gotta tell you that, Koyuki-san?
Here we go again.
Who's he?
Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like that we set up shop here, so he's been harassing us. Thanks to him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit. Ugh, that man's nothing but trouble.
Come on now, we just want to settle things peacefully. But if you insist on running a club here, we're gonna have to insist you comply with our ways, alright?
And...
Are their ways violent?
honestly, I'd rather die than take orders from you.
Rude bitch. Fine then. I'll just have to beat them into you myself.
And how are you gonna do that?
With a broken hand.
One of their hires. And as far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way. You've got no right to mouth off about how things work around here.
Right back at you, old man. Whatever. Guess I'll have to beat your ass first. I'm gonna send all of you packing. You'll wish you never set foot in my city.
Well, this should be fairly straightforward. I'm just going to hit him with the moped.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Let's hit him in his back. Oh, damn it. Wasn't quick enough. He was right up on me. Okay. Let's see. He's got a lot of health. Let's see if we can lower his defense. Yep, that'll do it.
Out of my way!
You're going to regret this.
Okay.
I won't hold back. Sorry about
that. Just a bit of casual violence, yeah.
How's this guy eating? He's way too strong.
Now beat it. Come back here. And you.
Yeah, I had my Weetabix this morning.
You won't catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped me out of a tough spot there. The same as ever. Right, Kiryu-san?
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was just about to ask you to come on in for some tea. Step this way, please.
Right behind you. Real spacious here. Not bad.
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead and rented it out.
So, what happened to Forshine after I left?
Well, after you made Forshine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team to keep it that way. And for 15 years, we were the best of the best in all of Kansai. Impressive, right?
Sure is. Much harder to stay up top than to get there. Then, why are you here in Kamurocho, now of all times?
Actually, I discussed
Recession.
breaking out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. They didn't want to risk the club's quality dropping either. But after they retired, I was the one who ended up in charge. I figured, since I'm taking their place and all, maybe I ought to try something new, you know?
I see. So Koyuki, the new owner on the block, wanted to give the Kanto expansion a shot.
Well, it didn't have to be Kanto, honestly. I just really love Forshine, and I want to share it with people outside of Kansai, too. The girls back in Sotenbori are golden. They don't need me there to run the club. That's why I thought I should challenge myself. Do something only the owner could do.
That's great. I'm not surprised you went for it, given how much you cherish the place.
Thank you. Still, I never knew how tough it is to run a business. It's so different from serving the customers. There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble, like that guy from earlier. To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing
Now,
this for years.
how tasteful would this gold statue of
I
you
can't
be,
help but respect
AVP,
them
though?
even more. It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses in ways we never even knew.
Well, now that you realize that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Sorry for dropping in at such a busy time.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. To be honest, I wish you'd stay. Having you as the manager would be a huge weight off my shoulders.
I've got a lot on my plate.
You're gonna put me to work again? Give me a break.
Just kidding. I'm serious about being short-staffed, though. We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been headhunted. It's gotten me kinda down recently.
I guess some things never change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club for help?
I mean, I could, but the girls there are really popular. And since we'll be opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule in time.
Then why don't you ask Yuki for help? She used to be the legendary hostess, didn't she?
Yeah, she'd really turn things around. If I could even bring myself to ask.
What's happening with Yuki?
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true and trying something new.
And what's that?
Running a restaurant. She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy since it took off. I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. Not when she's got enough on her plate. And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to drag her down or anything. That, and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. I need to handle this on my own. Ow! No! Ow! Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too great.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I've just got an ulcer, that's all.
Yuki's got a new place, huh? What kind of restaurant is it?
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a lot of bars.
Sounds like Ijincho.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure she's running a bar or something. I wish I could swing by, but
I think I might know which one it is.
I'd feel like I'd be a bother if I showed up.
Well, I'm actually staying in Ijincho right now.
Wow! Small world! You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole day. I mean it. Go!
Alright.
Get out of here.
Let me know how it is. And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and to focus on her place.
Got it. I'll, pass on the message.
Thanks so much. And I hope you can stop by for our grand opening, Kiryu-san.
5 the time. I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it. That's always been a bad habit of yours.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
Remember to eat.
But still, I'm really happy I got to see you again.
And I'm real proud of how much you've grown, Koyuki. I'll catch you later.
All right.
All memories. I've come so far, Koyuki, but I'm worried. Yuki's got her own place in Ijincho too, apparently. Like I said, I've got a feeling I know which one it is. I think it might have been like there was a side mission in the last game, which I think that's where Psycho kind of went undercover in that bar. I think it was near the... It's on one of the back streets. I definitely have an inkling where it is, because it's got it. Basically, try and figure out what they already have assets for, and it's probably going to be one of those buildings. Another unexpected reunion. Wonder what the Daidoji will have to say about this. Doesn't matter now. This is good for me. I'm glad I came back here. Alright. Once everything's ready, I'll take a cab back to Ijincho.
I actually slept well last night.